If you want to dominate anyone easily, stick to this video. So, let's start. Most of the time people wanted to be like a leader. They think that crowd can follow them and listen to them. But sadly, reality is something else. To make your dream into reality, this simple and easy techniques can be helpful for you. Most important point is number 5. Before moving forward, you have to change your mindset that dominance is not a quality that everyone born with. It is a feeling like you are the head of the pack and that no one can even dare to challenge you. The good news is that even if you are a nice guy, it is possible for you to find the dominant inner personality to make people stand up and notice you. At the very least, these behaviors can give you the strength to say no when you want. By using these techniques, you can stand up for yourself and not be taken advantage of for your kindness. Number 1. Pretend you are stronger than you are. It's not always who are you, but how people know you is more important. Some people have money and power, but people know him as a weak and not so important person. On the other hand, some people don't have anything, but people know him as a strong personality, powerful person. So it is very important to create a strong persona in the society. Because half of the person we are is the persona that we show to the rest of the world. But how we can change our persona? If you are moving to new job or new place or making a new connection to someone, this is the best time. At that time, no one knows you, so it's perfect time to reinvent yourself. What you tell about yourself is what people think you are. So create a strong persona of a dominant person and how you are wanted to be. Instead of always seeing yourself as the nice guy who goes along and never goes against the grain, role-play the person you admire most and become the character that you have always wanted to be. Number 2. Realize that no one can keep you back but you. Truly, there is no one who can hold you back from what you want but you. Sometimes being dominant means that you not only have to convince people that you are the dominant person, but convince yourself as well. We are always willing to convince people that we are the strong person, but it is also very important that first, we convince ourselves that we are the strong person. You are the person that crowd going to follow you. If you can't sell yourself as being the strong personality, then how is anyone else going to follow you? Number 3. Make the first move. If you're in a group of people, make sure you are the first one to do something. Less dominant peoples can nervous easily, so they look around to see who is going to go first, who is going to start taking action and take the lead. Take this opportunity and establish yourself as a confident and dominant person and make the first move. By this move, other people make you leader in their subconscious mind. So it will help you to establish your domination easily. You just have to push yourself and show that you are the strongest and confident person in the room. Confident person make the first move and they don't look to others to do it. If there is a decision to be made, they speak first. If there is someone coming to visit, they are the first to greet them. Making the first move in any given situation will let people around you know that you are confident and willing to take the lead. When people follow you, this is the definition of power. This means you are acting as a leader and you are the most powerful person in the group. When you make the first move, then people will naturally just follow you. It's almost human instinct. They think you know what you're doing, so they think it's the best route to take. You might even want to directly tell them to follow your lead. This is helpful if they seem hesitant at first. Number 4. Believe in yourself. Self-doubt will keep you in a submissive role in your life eternally. Being dominant is about having others follow you and being the leader. That comes from convincing those around you that you are worthy of following. If you don't believe in yourself, then it becomes problematic to have others follow in your footsteps. How people will pay you attention and follow you. Believe in yourself that you are worthy and the leader that people can follow. If you want to be dominant in your relationship, your job, or just generally overall, you have to believe that you are worthy of people's respect and adoration. Number 5. Start as a big fish in a small pond and branch out. Being dominant is much easier in a small group than a big one. That's why many people who were dominant in their high school find themselves in a completely different role in college. This will help you to start your journey to be a dominant person. You can easily convince people and show that you are the strongest person and you are going to lead the group. If you want to know how to be dominant, it is about first conquering smaller tasks and then moving on to the bigger. It is a good idea to get practice with smaller groups than to try to take over a corporation overnight. Start practicing it in smaller groups and dominate them in every possible way.